Hi guys, I'm back with some more bucket drumming. I hope you liked that video. I really like that guy's style. So what I'm gonna do in this video is kind of slow down what he did, talk you through it, and also go over some of the new techniques he introduced us to. So here we go. Okay, so I got my bucket, I got my sticks. I did try his sticks that he made out of the hangers. I have to say, they worked well for a while, but once I started playing really hard, they broke. So you can try it and see how it works for you. But I'm finding just these sticks I found outside or spoons are what works best for me if you don't have actual drumsticks. Okay, so here we go. He started with telling us about the different sounds you can make on the bucket drum, okay? So we have the rim. We did that in the last two videos. He also talked about the bass, okay? So the bass is what you get when you hit the center, okay? Now, one thing he did to give the bass like an extra bassy sound is he picked it up with one foot when he was playing the bass note. So we're gonna try that. Now, you're going to want to have your bucket either on, a hardwood floor or outside on some concrete. You don't want to be sitting on the floor, so you want a stool or a low chair or another bucket to sit on. And let's just try this. We're going to try just lifting it with one foot. See if you can keep a steady beat while you do that. Okay. It's a little awkward at first, but you get used to it. Okay, now let's try this. The pattern that he introduced us to, it involved playing the rim, then the bass, and then the rim, and then the rim. So we're going to do this. We're going to go 1 is going to be the rim, 2 is going to be bass, 3 is going to be rim, and then 4 is also going to be the rim. So let's try this together. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Rim, bass, rim, rim. Rim, bass, rim, rim. Rim, bass, rim, rim, rim. Bass, rim, rim. Rim, bass, rim, rim, rim. Bass, rim, rim, rim. Bass, rim, rim, rim. Bass, rim, rim. Okay, so we were playing quarter notes. Let's turn it into eighth notes now. So this time, instead of counting by 4s, we're going to count by 8. So that means beats 1 and 2 are on the rim. 1, 2. Beats 3 and 4 are the bass. 3, 4. 5 and 6 are on the rim. 7 and 8 are also on the rim. Okay, so just remember, everything's on the rim except 3 and 4. That's where you go to the bass. Okay, we're going to do it nice and slow. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try that again. Now that we're doing the eighth notes, we are alternating the sticks. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to speed it up a bit. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's try that. But this time, instead of counting out loud, count in your head. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, now, so here's a visual aid of what we've been doing. Okay, so far, we've had rim, rim, bass, bass, rim, rim, and then rim, rim. Now, the gentleman in the bucket drumming video we watched, he also did the snare sound, okay? Now, the way he described the snare sound was, you know, you play it on the rim, but instead of using the tip of your stick, you want to use the middle of it, and you want to play extra hard. Now, I'll admit, I had a lot of trouble differentiating between the sound of the rim hit and the snare hit. But let's just try it and see if you can get two different sounds going, okay? So we're going to do rim, rim, snare, snare. So remember, use the middle of the stick and hit harder when you do the snare. Let's try that. Rim, rim, snare, snare, 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 rim, rim, snare, snare. Okay, so this was the actual pattern he was doing, okay? So he had rim, rim, bass, bass, and then he had snare, snare. So let's see, snare, snare, and then rim, rim, okay? So here, I'm gonna leave this here so you can, I know there's a lot of glare on it there, so you can look at that while you play, okay? So we're gonna do it super slow. 1, 2, ready, go. Rim, rim, bass, bass, snare, snare, rim, 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 bass, bass, snare, snare, rim, 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 bass, bass, snare, snare, rim, 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 bass, bass, snare, snare, rim, rim. All right. Okay, so let's try that together. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Rim, rim, bass, bass, snare, snare, rim, 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 bass, bass, snare, snare, rim, 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 bass, bass, snare, snare, rim, 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 bass, bass, snare, snare, rim, rim. And then the next step, of course, is you just want to try and do it faster. So I'm going to see how fast I can do it. All right, so I hope you like that pattern, and yeah, practice it and then rock it out. See how fast you can do it. But remember, it's not a competition of who can be the fastest. You know, the important thing is to master the skill and get it accurate and sounding good, and then see if you can speed it up. All right, I will see you guys next week.